everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's a great morning here, Saturday morning. Just getting ready to head off for a day trip. Unfortunately, I didn't bring Fuzz along. This was going to be our first overnight little adventure. A few things changed. That's life, so we're just adapting. She was pretty tired this morning. Unfortunately, she got into her catnip around 1 a.m. last night, and by 2 till about 4, she had a major case of the zoomies. Yeah, so she's a little lethargic this morning, so I just left her home. And I'm just running off for the day. We're just going to run a few errands and go see a couple friends, drop off a couple things to them. And then we'll go for a little adventure for the rest of the day. So, don't know what all exactly we're going to get up to, but who knows? We'll see, and you're going to be coming along for the ride. So sit tight, enjoy the drive to town, and I'll be talking to you once we reach town. Okay, we'll see you in a bit. Hey guys, we're back, and we just made it to town to my favorite little store here, Mr. Music. So go run in, grab a few supplies. Yeah, and then I'll be right back. Not really at the point where I want to take the camera and stuff in with me, so I'm just going to run in and be right back, and then we got one more stop to make at Canadian Tire, and then we'll get back on the road. So I'm going to run in, grab the stuff, and then we'll be right back. Alright, I'll see you soon. Okay, so we just got done running through Mr. Music and Canadian Tire and grabbed a few things. New coffee cup, desperately needed that. I've got others, but they're dirty and I'm just not keeping up with everything. So yeah, another cup for my travels today. Air freshener just to keep the truck smelling nice and fresh, and another phone holder, just so I can mount one of the two phones on the van while the other one is attached to the truck. And so that was Canadian Tire, and probably get demonetized for these, but you know, I don't care. Mr. Music, supplies, if you know, you know. And of course, some cones as well, because cones make it easy. So yeah, so I am now going to, I gotta get out of this town. I do not like it. I've never have. Being an introvert, I kind of like small, quiet areas, and this town is literal hell. Literally the crappiest little city in the East. If you live here, I'm sorry, but yeah, between Higgs, I don't even know who the mayor of this city is anymore, and Irving, this city is screwed unless you're part of the Irving family. So yeah, all us regular Joe Blows are just, part of my French, fucked in the city. So yeah, I'm going to do up a little relaxer for our drive out to St. Martin's, and might stop and get something to eat. We'll see. I'm going to do up a relaxer, start making my way out of this east side hell part of the city, and maybe stop to get something to eat, but we'll see. If we stop, I'll let you know, because you'll be here. So yeah, we're going to do that, and then head out towards St. Martin's, and we'll catch up once we get out there. So I've introduced you guys to Fuzz. Well, what I haven't shown you is what we are going to be going across Canada in. And that is this 2019 Ram 1500. Nothing too special or anything, just your regular old Ram Bighorn. And in natural tradition, you know, we've got a namer, of course, or him. And with it being white, even though it's got the gray interior, get you a better view of his side. We are going to look for a certain plate. I'm going to try and get a custom plate for it. And that plate number, there'll be a couple letters before it, but the number, oh my goodness, I'm probably going to get this wrong. 7457. Or is it 7547? One of those two. If you know, you know. Of course, if you know, you may be a clone. So, if that's the case, hello. No, but this baby will be called Rex. If you know, you know. And Rex is going to take us across Canada and back again. Hopefully. Now we're still looking either for a possible trailer to tow, small camper to go on the back, or I may just get a truck cap, a higher cap than, you know, one that's a little bit higher than those regular flat top ones. And then just build out the back. It's not a huge box on it because I got the crew cab going on there, but the crew cab is what's going to come in handy with Fuzz. I can fit half of her cat tree in the back seat with the seat folded up. Her litter box and everything can go in there. Now, depending on what we do in the back, if it's a cap or a truck camper, I will be building a tunnel, probably 3D print it with TPU. But what I'll do is for a slider window right there. And usually the caps, you can get caps with these slider windows. And truck campers usually have like a little window down in there, which I'd replace with the slider. And then with that little tunnel made of TPU, which is just flexible plastic, kind of like rubber. It's being used to make sneakers and all kinds of things nowadays. But that would allow Fuzz during travel to go in between the cab of the truck and whatever's on the back, which really would just open up the whole place, give her total run of our living area. Now, if we end up with a trailer being towed behind, she ain't staying in the trailer while we drive. That's stupid. It's dangerous for her. I mean, if anyone who leaves their pet in a trailer while towing it does not deserve to have that pet, in my opinion. But that's just me. You know, my fur baby is my kid. So, you disrespect her, you harm her, watch out. Because I have no problem doing time inside again. But yeah, that's it. So, now we were going to go for a walk and do some more, but as you can see, it is foggier than crap down here. Now, mind you, it was sunny earlier. However, as is the way on this bloody rock, I get off work at 5, and that's right when the fog rolls in. So, won't be much of a walk today. So, let me just flip you around here. Hey everyone. So, yeah, we're just... I don't know what we're going to do this afternoon. We were going to go for a walk here. Maybe we'll run up and see if we can find some sunny place. And also, someplace without other people. Tourists. Yuck. Yeah, being an introvert, I'm not a huge people person. And especially when they're tourists. And, I mean, God, I could have walked out this road faster than they drove it. But, shit, you got to deal with. That's just another rant for another day anyways. But, yep. I think we might try and find someplace else sunny to go for a walk. Which is a real shame because the waves are rolling down here and everything. So, it's really beautiful. Really beautiful when it's sunny out. But we will try another spot. And if it works out, then you'll be back. And if it doesn't work out, then I'll be back anyway, so let you know what's going on. And if the second place doesn't work out, I'll probably just wrap up the vlog there. Yeah, so 'cause I'm really running out, and I want to get this edited tonight and try and get it up for Wednesday. It's looking like Wednesdays are going to be my posting days. Gives me the weekends to get out on an adventure and do stuff, and then that gives me typically Monday, Tuesday to edit, and Wednesday I post. That's my plan. Whether or not I can stick to it with work and everything else and how much trouble they give me, we'll see. But for right now, we are going to run up the road and try out this other spot. And if it works, great. And if it don't, well, we'll make do with what's there. And I'll see you in a bit. Well, I came up here and the fog is coming in still, even up here, so yeah, it's not looking too good. So I think I'm probably just going to, oops. So I think I'm just going to call it a day and head back. After today and, well, after the past few days, been kind of rough mentally, and I was really hoping for a nice sunny walk out somewheres today, and that just ain't gonna happen. So instead of taking a foggy walk and just sinking more into my head, I am going to wrap this one up here, and we'll head back, we'll edit it up and get her up for tomorrow and get filming on the next one, which hopefully, fingers crossed, will include an adventure this weekend. I have Monday booked off, thank goodness, so it's another long weekend. So we're going to see what we can get up to, and hopefully the weather cooperates, and if it doesn't, I don't care. We're still doing it. You're still coming along. Rain or not, we're going to do this, and we're going to have some fun, and I need it, and I need to share it with you guys so that you can see what we've been getting up to. So thank you for watching. Thank you for being here for the second one. I hope you're enjoying the journey, and we will see you all on the next one. Take care, all.